exorcism slip M. And this one is Land of the Gods. And that's Weemy, probably the character with one like the most fan art other than Ami. Well, who would have thought there'd be a wolf up in here of all places? The world is in turmoil. Have you come to listen to one of my sermons, Wolf? Then allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rao. I'm the regent of Saiyan City, appointed by Queen Himiko herself. Priestess Rao. So what's troubling you then? Holy cow, this sister's stacked. Please, Ethan, please. Excuse me? Oh, you got a cute little fairy with you. The name's Ethan, and by the way, it only looks like I'm staring at your melons. Oh, God. Melons? Never mind. Anyway, so you're running things around here? Well, there's a funky mist covering the city. And there's talk of a water dragon or something off the shore. So what's up with the queen holding herself up in her palace? The people of her city are dropping like flies, you know. How can she be so lazy at a time like this? So you've sensed the evil forces over Ryoshima too then. I heard that dreaded Orochi was resurrected in Shinshu Field. Though a brave swordsman vanquished him again. The ripples of the waves of chaos are reaching Ryoshima too. The water dragon terrorizes the sea and illness covers Saiyan, And these last few days, the situation has intensified. I don't know what's happening to our peaceful Nippon. She said something about waves of chaos growing stronger recently. A creepy shadow did scurry off when we defeated Orochi. I wonder if whatever it took root here, whatever it was took root here on Ryoshima Coast. What are you muttering about, Isan? Well, this will no doubt come as quite the shock, but the great slayer of the dreaded Orochi is right before your eyes. Behold, the great Amaterasu. What, this wolf? But I heard it was a swordsman called Tasano. Huh? Oh, well, he may have dealt the final blow. But Ami here did most of the work, I tell ya. And if you don't believe me, Ami's gonna show you some divine powers right here and now. Yeah, so it doesn't matter what we do here. What was that? You like it? That was one of Amaterasu's divine powers. A mere taste of what the Celestial Brush can do. Celestial Brush? What a mysterious and fearsome power you wield, Amaterasu. You got that right, sister. There ain't nothing Ami can't do. Maybe this wolf could help me with my quest. Your quest? I wonder what more you could want. You're already stacked to the ceiling. God, Isun. Never mind, forget I said anything. Now that I've lost my prayer slips, the situation is completely hopeless. Okay, I'm going to take another impromptu break a bit. I'm seeing if it's time to sing happy birthday. Give me a bit, everyone. Again, I'll extend the stream for however long I'm gone. Apparently it's not quite time yet, but so I'll consider that this a normal break. They'll probably call me when it's time. Come on, tell us what you want. It doesn't matter, just forget about it. I have many favors I want to ask, now that I've seen your powers. But without my prayer slips, there's nothing anyone can do. Yeah, so we have to find her prayer slips. Oh, curse zone. I'll talk to him after things are done because I'll probably have more ink. Ink is what I want to go for next. Oh, there's a treasure here. An exorcism slip large. And there's a statue there that we can't do anything with yet. Yeah, that's a curse zone. Why are my frames down again? I don't know, it fixed itself. I probably should pause the stream window that's running. That's probably taking up bandwidth. A crystal. That's all a curse zone. Oh, what? Didn't spot that one. And my frames are dropping again. Let's try pausing, see if that helps. What is going on with my frames? It righted itself again. But yeah, you see this funky mist coming out here. Just want to look around because I believe there's some treasure around here. Or maybe not. It's probably for later. Psst. Psst, can you hear me? What? We're supposed to be on duty. Well, it's just, I wanted to ask you something. What's your opinion on His Highness? What do you mean? Surely you're not doubting the worth of our honorable emperor. True, he's had to take to his bed because of the strange illness, but I'm full of hope that he'll soon make a speedy recovery. And I am too, of course. But there's something about his strange illness that bothers me. And that swirling mist is a little out of the ordinary, don't you think? The moment the Emperor took ill, it started to come from his room. And then before we knew it, it had taken over the whole city. People are really starting to suffer from it too. Well, don't you think it's all a bit out of a coincidence? It's definitely odd, I'll grant you that. But it's no use trying to ask His Highness how he feels. He just sends everyone away, and he won't even see a doctor. Suspicious? So I don't see that there's anything we can do. I don't see that there's anything we can do about it. But what about the girl locked up in the bed all alone? Locked up in prison all alone, and I think they said, she shouldn't be locked up like that. She's done nothing wrong. I mean, that girl called... you mean that girl called Kaguya, right? Orders are orders, so we had no choice but to lock her up. But I can't quite see why His Highness wanted to do it. The city is a real mess. The city's in a real mess ever since he took ill like this. I wonder what's going on inside the palace. Check out these slips of paper. Looks like each one has a spell or something on it. But I have no idea. How to use them. I don't think they do us much good. Yes, but wasn't Ralph saying she was missing something? Or Rayo, what her name probably is. Oh. Another stray bead. I forgot, if you let go of an item you're holding for long enough, it'll go back to where you first started. I might as well try. I'm not going to get the next sword for a while. Ah, you're that white wolf I keep bumping into all over. I'm traveling the land to spread the good teachings of Buddha. There seems to be so many places in need of guidance. I can feel it here too, a sinister chill in the air. Concentrate, look hard, you see? Right behind you now. Yeah, that guy's dying, so... Or not? I did horribly there. Like, it says my time's good, but I don't know if I made the cut. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 31 seconds. Yep. That was much faster. The fighting went on for exactly 16 seconds. Your performance was most admirable. I've seen you fight many times now, and I'm constantly surprised by your incredible strength. Even the great darkness that lies before you is probably nothing that you need to fear. It seems that your journey is still not nearing its end. I want you to take this. It will protect you along your way. Another stray bead. What have you... Yep, this is our theme song. My prayer slips. You found them. In this huge city? Thank you. They're indispensable in my fight against the evil beings. I was sure one of them had stolen them from me. Thank goodness. Yes, your ability to sniff things out really is a divine power. Your name's Amaterasu, correct, Wolf? Well, Amaterasu, would you put your power to use for us? You're saying we're the answer to your prayers? I'm saying you're our only hope. As you have seen, Ryoshima Coast is in turmoil, all because of the evil rising from the darkness. Because of the forces of darkness. Forces of darkness? Yes, next to them, the monsters out there in the wild are nothing. They're starting to spread all over Ryoshima Coast. And with Queen Himiko confined to her palace, it all falls to me. Normally, I'd use my holy power to dispel any threat to the city. But this foe is too strong for me. So I have no choice but to ask this favor. Lend me your powers. So that means we'd end up helping Himiko after all. I don't know. It sounds kind of fishy to me. There are some who think the queen is a coward to shut herself away. But she cares for her subjects. She's praying for our protection. But even she can't calm the water dragon and exorcise the city. Excuse me. Not without that sacred treasure to enhance her holy powers. That's what I want you to help me find. Please, Amaterasu, let me ask you once again. Will you listen to what I have to ask? What the heck? Let's hear what the stacked babe has to say. Isan, please. Stacked? Anyway, when you come here to the city, when you came here to the city, did you see it? Right off the coast near Ryoshima border, there lies a sunken treasure ship, a victim of the water dragon's rampage. That ship was a trading vessel working between here and abroad. It was transporting a great treasure ordered by Queen Himiko, but the water dragon attacked every ship in the water. It sunk the treasure ship and its precious cargo in front of the port. The fox rods and the queen that the queen had finally managed to locate, a matchless treasure with the power to defeat any foe. Would have been Saiyan City's Nippon's greatest asset. If we had the fox rods now, we could have we could drive out the evil beings. Amaterasu, will you come to the treasure ship with me and help me search its cargo for the fox rods? You want us to do that? You want us to search for treasure on a sunken treasure ship? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, you gonna help the busty babe or what? Yes, we're gonna help her. Burmer, well, the boss has spoken. Huh? What was that, Amy? Thank you, Amaterasu. You're a true savior. Okay, let's go to the treasure ship right away then. Although, we must wait a while until the new moon rises in the night sky. In the shallows where the ship ran aground called the Lunar Lagoon. The tide only recedes when the new moon is seen from the moon turret. When the tide's out, it's easy to get to the treasure ship. We'll meet at the ship on the night of the next full moon. Boy, Amy, you seem really eager to help her. Well, I couldn't say no to those two either. Jesus, Ethan. But we can't let our guard down. I mean, who knows? That busty babe might be Himiko's puppet. And if they're up to no good, we should get our hands on those fox rods before they do. Yeah, so there is nothing more we can really do here in the city right now. So now we have to get to those fox rods. There's just one problem. I need to get. I need a particular ability in order to get to it. Darn it. And I can't go there because of the curse zone. Oh, I think I see my way to the dojo. We need to go to the dojo in order to. We need to get to the dojo in order to. No, it's over there. We need to get to the dojo in order to continue. And while I'm there, I'll get some other new abilities. We got treasure here. A traveler's charm. Gotta make a lily. See, this is where this is where we're going to get the staple of platformer games. Exorcism Slip. And some Metroidvania, come to think of it. And I think we're going to get the better digging too. Just let me check around the house. Look who's here. Greetings, my little wolf friend. Huh? Hey, Gramps, what are you doing here? I'm as elusive as my fighting skills, friend. Be it the lone isle among the waves or the most frigid mountain peak, I forge a warrior's path throughout the land. And what has brought you here? Do you once again seek my tutelage in the fighting arts? Yeah, so, Holy Eagle, Digging Champ. I don't think I can get all of them, but oh, that's right. Equip reflectors and maintenance some weapons to increase attack power. Yeah, you get stuff like this, where if if you get them and connect two of the same type, it powers you up. Which I might end up doing. But first, Holy Eagle. We can't continue the game without this. So you once again choose to try your hand at the fighting arts? I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. But I must warn you, I won't hold back this time. Ah! Oh! Beautiful Joe reference. Wow! Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside and test your might. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the Holy Eagle God technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them when we train. First press X to soar towards the heavens. Then press X in the air. You will kick off the air itself, jumping to new heights. The longer and harder you press, the higher you go. Well, do you understand? Ah, very well then. I'll grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. Understand it with your body as well as your mind. On guard! That's enough for now. Very impressive. You have shown me your warrior spirit. You mustn't neglect that spirit. Train every day and keep it strong. You may go now. Show those foul creatures the true nature of the warrior. Yeah, so now we can double jump. Oh, he was talking about the moon turret just now, but that's why we need the double jump skill. I see you're still here, Lupine pupil. Do you wish to further? Whoop! Darn it! So you've come again, my little lupine friend. Have you come to sharpen your skills? Yes. So you once again choose to try your hand at the fighting arts? I suppose I have no choice. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the digging champ god technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. Digging champ god technique tips. Calm your soul and press triangle repeatedly over the ground. Focus intently, and you can dig in places where you couldn't before. Then just keep on digging. Well, did you understand? Very well then. I'll grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. Understand it with your body as well as your mind. On guard! Yeah, so now... That's enough for now. Very impressive. You have shown me your warrior spirit. You mustn't neglect that spirit. Train every day to keep it strong. You may go now. Show those foul creatures the true nature of the warrior. Spirit Armageddon. Ah, darn it. I keep mixing up circle and I keep mixing up circle and X lately. I'll see how much I can learn from him. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the three shears glaive technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. First, press square to attack to begin the attack. Press square rapidly in succession. Time it well. Repeat until you connect 3 consecutive glaive hits. Hold square for a more powerful attack. Devastating attacks become possible with this technique. Slice the enemy into ribbons. Slash the enemy in two. Use the new technique to teach the evil ones a lesson. Not bad. Keep it up. Yeah, the last hit can hit multiple times. Not quite. Put more energy into it. Is that the strength, all the strength you can muster? Yes, let your warrior spirit burn bright. That's enough for now. Very impressive. You have shown me your warrior spirit. You mustn't neglect that spirit. Train every day to keep it strong. You may go now. Show these foul beasts the true nature of the warrior. It still slays me every time that he puts it back telepathically. How much money do I have left? Not a lot. Oh, I'm just under from being able to get everything I want. Darn it. Well, I'll come back later to get the rest. Actually, no, I should get it now. I should get as much as I can now. But, oh, monkeys. But yeah, now we can dig up these. Stray bead. Filling out nicely. So, you've come again, my little lupine friend. Have you come to sharpen your skills? So, you've come once again to try your hands at the fighting arts? Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the 5 wind technique. Take these tips to heart and remember. Press square to begin the attack. Press square rapidly in succession. Time it well. Repeat until you connect 5 consecutive hits in a combo. This combo makes short work of enemies and looks good too. Not bad. Keep it up. Not quite. Put more energy into it. Is that all the strength you can muster? Yes, let your warrior spirit burn bright. That's enough for now. Very impressive. You have shown me your warrior spirit. You mustn't neglect that spirit. Train every day to keep it strong. You may go now. Show those foul creatures the true nature of the warrior. And I might as well prepare for the next one. I'll probably grind for money off stream, but I've got other grinding I need to do. You can really lose money fast in this game. Just from this guy. Press square to begin the attack. Press square rapidly in succession, time it well. Repeat until you connect 8 consecutive rosary hits. The more you press square, the more powerful the hits become. Attack quickly and with beauty. Attack fiercely and with fury. Give it all you've got and send the evil ones packing. Not bad. Keep it up. Not quite. Put more energy into it. Is that all the strength you can muster? Yes, let your warrior spirit burn bright.